What up, guys? Thydevilution here, back with Seth Iser for the Jade Dragon Crusader Kings 2 co-op playthrough. Last time we were here, made a deal with the devil. Listen, I'm about to die, so...
I have consumption. I'm still sick. I had a probe go up my ass, but I'm still not cured of tuberculosis. This sucks.
He said it was successful. I think he lied.
The treatment was successful. I got a boost to health, but the fact that I'm not cured yet is worrying. So...
I don't think he's telling you the truth.
He lied to me! He just wanted something up my bum.
I think he did. I think he did lie.
Alright, I'm gonna unpause this.
Alright.
And hopefully I don't die right away. That would be brutal.
No, that'd be nice.
Yeah, I wouldn't... I mean, I got 4 children. It's not the worst. Oh, I can invite a weaponsmith, but... and get a weapon, but I don't have the money right now, so it's just gonna have to wait.
Honored King, thank you for reminding me of my duties and obligations as your vassal.
Oh, that's right, I threatened him. I threatened him into falling in line.
Oh, yeah. You better fucking fall in line.
Yeah.
Have you seen what happens to the others who don't?
Yeah, they either go into your dungeon and get impaled, or they go into my dungeon and get tortured. What is it gonna... What's your choice? No. You already owe me.
Here's the thing. Some of the people are my tribunes, and I need to make them not that, so I can take their shit over.
Here's the good thing about tribunes. They give you money. They do give you money.
Here's the bad thing. They're stopping me from amassing my army.
Well, here's other thoughts. You could just declare war on Suex and Surrey just to get 2 little, little mini boosts.
How many people we got?
We
had around 1,700 men, almost.
Yeah, you're at 1,700, approximately, and
I'm proud. I'm kind.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it.
Yeah. When I recover, because I think I was just at war not too long ago, when I have full strength in my levies, I'll have about 1,200.
Yep, according to Lucifer's Own, I don't have anything to do right now, so... That's good for them.
I am in the Hermetic Society, and I'm basically pissing off the Pope right now.
Let's see, what can I have you do?
What I can do, actually, is... I'm going
to have you study technology.
I should probably just gather some ingredients from the hills, actually. My wife and I are going to just gather ingredients. Isn't that lovely?
It's fucking wonderful.
Maybe we'll have a wonderful romantic scene in the hills, and then we'll have another baby.
Do you need another baby?
I could use a genius son. That would be nice.
Let's see.
That wouldn't be a bad thing right now.
You're fabricating claims in York. Good. Need to name 2 people commanders.
Oh, you want me to be a commander? I suppose. I'm kind of...
Oh, did I click you?
Yeah, you clicked me. You can take it away from me, and it wouldn't have any ill effect. I wouldn't be mad.
I need my soldiers, not my brains on the battlefield.
Yeah. Besides, I'm sick, and I'm also craven. I'm not that great at leading troops.
I wouldn't imagine.
Now, I'm also waiting on a claim. I need
my son. I'm not going to see my son grow up. I'm going to die before my 6-year-old becomes a man.
You know what would be funny is if I died before you. That would be funny.
Oh shit, I didn't even notice this came up. A large merchant caravan from the distant lands has arrived at the gates of your stronghold. Their leader, a jovial man of massive girth, pleads with you in a strange accent to grant them shelter from the elements for the night. Why not?
Hey, you're gonna get something out of this, so
Fuck it better.
you normally do.
As evening falls, the fat merchant sits by the fire and regales you and the rest of the court with stories of his travels. His appetite seems unstable. But as you do not wish to prove a poor host, you order your servants to bring him in a second serving. You fucking fat piece of shit.
Oh my
Eating all my food. Oh, Jesus. Dawn breaks and the caravan prepares to move on. The merchant insists on leaving you a gift as thanks for your great hospitality. He shouts a terse command in a foreign language and a young man comes forward. This eunuch will serve you well. His loyalty to you, his new master, shall be beyond reproach. I don't think I can accept slavery.
It's actually it is acceptable in this time frame to have, like, it's a servant, not a slave. And he can be actually very useful, so he could
Let's
be...
look at your stat. Holy fucking shit. Yeah, your diplomacy's through the roof. Yeah, you can stay.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Absolutely.
When that event comes up, usually you get a eunuch that's good at, like, one thing really well, whether it be diplomacy, martial, stewardship, or intrigue. One of those four, usually.
Alright.
Also, I got a violet and some lemongrass up in the hills, so yay.
He's not as good as my current people.
He's still useful, though, in case someone dies.
That's true. He's a good replacement. Keep him around.
And he'll always be loyal to you, so there is that caveat. I mean, your main chancellor is a glory hound, so...
Let's see.
What is going on in Scotland, though? Holy mother shit.
It's all-out war, apparently.
Yeah! I wish I was strong enough to, like, attack them or some shit, or had claims up there or something.
Speaking of Scotland, King Canal of Scotland, to the great poet Brom, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. We propose that Terlurg Map, not even gonna attempt to pronounce these names. He wants to marry my courier.
If it's courier that doesn't matter, go ahead and accept it.
Yeah, I don't need her. Sure, feel free. Let's see. I'll forbid you from leading armies.
But yeah, I am just waiting for a claim or for something to happen right now. Because I'm kind of stuck. I could also wish my steward would actually do his job and give me some taxes. That would be really nice.
I'm trying to think of how my 300 gold piece loan to the Jews went up 50.
Well, it always... that's the interest. They're Jews.
I have been spending more time with my wife lately, and though of course we did not marry for love, I could tell it's growing between us. I thought I already did this.
Hey, it's an event that does happen randomly with the family focus.
Well, amazing. I'm so happy.
Yeah. My wife is mad at me.
My wife loves me eternally.
It's because I'm wroth and craven. That's why
you're 1 year old. How can you? Oh, no, that's you. Yeah, your daughter's 1 year old. How could she hate me?
She She was born from me. She's a hateful woman.
Because I'm a known murderer.
Oh, do I become rivals with someone, or do I lose knowledge? Wow, what a choice. Fuck you!
Beep beep.
If that picked up on the fucking mic, I swear to God.
It did. I heard.
Oh my God.
What do you think? I'm just over here going beep beep for nothing?
I thought someone drove by you too at the same time. I was hopeful.
I live in the middle of the woods. Ain't nobody driving past here.
I live right next to a goddamn road. That's my problem. But yeah, I have a rival now. He's a dickhead. He's a dick.
I have no rival. I kill my rival.
I have to seek treatment for my illness again. Come on. Your eyes widen when he put a goat into my chamber and the goat farted.
Excuse me?
And I actually feel better. It turned out to be a good treatment.
I don't know about your doctor, dude. His methods
His fucking methods
are kind of suspicious, I'm gonna say.
and they all involve the ass of something, I've noticed.
Ass!
Yay. Must boost my knowledge. Must boost my knowledge.
Trying to...
But I don't know. He's just...
Huh, I guess...
Go on.
So, slow fever went down instead of up.
I'm not going to complain.
Camp
Fever's right there, too.
Yeah,
There's
consumption's...
consumptions in Africa and the Middle East.
And then up here we have just have a little bit of, what does that say? Slow fever.
Oh, do we now? Where at? I don't see it.
And, God, what would you even call that?
Oh,
The, Armenian culture?
oh okay. Okay. Alright. We'll deal with those heathens whenever we're powerful enough, I suppose.
Those heathens.
I'm getting into the character, man. Do you actually think I actually believe this Christian shit?
No, not for a second. Not even for half a second. It's over.
My chancellor is infirm. This is bad.
Smallpox is taking over this small little corner over here.
Let's actually go here. That would be smarter. Smallpox sucks, man.
Smallpox does suck.
Hey, at least they didn't come in blankets and kill all the Indians. Oops. Awkward silence for the horrible
I'm not gonna
joke.
respond to that.
Awkward silence for the horrible joke. We actually did that in our history. We are
Oh, I know. We're
terrible.
people.
We're terrible. Oh, we gave away that we're both Americans. Oops.
Oh, no.
As if I haven't said what state I'm from a million times.
Hmm.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking of stuff to talk about because there's not a lot going on my end.
There isn't. There's nothing going on my end, too.
All I am is sick, and I had a goat come in and fart to make me feel better. That's the extent of what has happened. And I found herbs in the trees, and I found a harmonic text.
I don't know how Well, I still don't know how any of that helps.
Oh, there's supposedly some research about farts actually helping with cancer, but I don't know about that. I mean, it's just, I don't know. Oh, I forgot I'm Irish. I can convert to, I have 200 prestige to burn. I can convert to your culture. And we can actually have even better relations.
Holy shit.
There we go.
200, lose 200 prestige to release a tributary. Oh.
I would just wait until... Here's my plan if I were you. I would just hang on and drain them for the money for all they're worth, and then once you get to your second generation, then I would basically get aggressive. We don't have to take everything in one generation, even though if it works out that way, it works out that way.
No, absolutely not. This little piece of Scotland right in the middle of us. Is that even Scotland?
No, it's the Petty Kingdom of Man. Yes, that's the actual title. And the big thing is, it's the chiefdom of the Isle of Man. It's a real man. It's a real man.
It's a man, such a man.
Oh no, my steward died.
Oh no.
Collect some taxes. Yes. I need taxes. Taxes are good. Hey, I'm making about almost 4 gold a month now, so that's better than what I was doing as a chief. That's like the worst thing about playing as a chief or as a Norse, is you have no real organic way of making money on your own, and you almost have to raid when that comes available.
My prisoner, Earl Conleth of Oxford, is complaining about his dark cell in the dungeon, asking for more suitable accommodations. How right you are! To the oblate you go. I'm having dinner and plenty of drinks with Etane tonight. It's lovely, yet what I am most charmed about is Etane herself. Why else would I not immediately stop our conversation, which has slowly begun to touch upon some almost heretic ideas questioning the salvation of God.
Ooh.
If we do not ask questions, why did God make us carries? Listen, I'm already going to the dark side. Let's just
go all the way with it.
Let's fucking go. I got children to redeem my name. Walking the palisades of my castle, I am joined by Chieftain Etane. I find myself agreeing with a lot of the concepts she presents. The futility of prayer practically resonates with me. Suddenly she turns to me and presses a small letter pouch in my hand. My lord, will you carry this with you for protection?
This is getting weird.
You encourage the advances made by Chieftain Etane. You are now open-minded. I shall keep it hidden. What am I keeping hidden?
You don't want the world to find out that you've gotten in contact with some Satan worshippers.
Oh, well, my wife's pregnant. You know. What if I told you that all you've been taught to believe is a lie? Etane throws up, continues throwing up a cautious glance at us before pulling up her sleeve, revealing a scar in the shape of a pentagram. God lied to Adam in the Garden of Eden. Reject the tyrant deity and let Satan guide your steps. You truly are a witch, then. Can you bring down my enemies? My children will redeem this house.
Yeah. Can I please be rid of consumption, for fuck's sake? This is the longest case of tuberculosis in the history of ever.
This keeps on going. We might, if you offer yourself up to Satan, he will grant you the powers God has kept from us humans. Fingering... Oh. Fingering the leather pouch in my pocket, I slowly nod, oh, and I think you'll enjoy it.
Oh my god.
Sheath in its cane leaves you alone for now. The Coven will be in contact with you.
Holy shit.
Well, we knew it was coming.
That's what she said.
Let's say, how bad can it get, alright? At most, like, a demon's gonna drag my enemy to the pits of hell in the dead of night in front of his children.
What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, I could pay back the Jews.
Nice.
They'd love me again. It has been some time since Chief Disdain was in contact with me. I've been mulling over words. God told Adam that he would die if he ate the forbidden fruit. God lied. The priests in the church lie. It's all lies.
Thieves and hypocrites.
Their lies are meant to hold us back. You continue to wait further instructions.
Uh-oh, my wife tells me she's pregnant, but that can't be right, can it?
Oh, no. Your wife cheated on you.
If she cheated on me, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Wasn't me. Why must we always put the needs of others before our own? King Brahm gains the trait greedy. You're damn right.
Okay, I'm hiring someone to find out if she cheated on me.
I could ask.
Yeah.
Go, but hey, you been fucking around?
You might hear an explosion if she cheated on me. Just to warn you. So
She's gonna blow up something.
Prepare your ears. I might yell.
Oh man. How do you do? My wife and I love each other. We're having more children. Hopefully it's a daughter this time. I'm already marrying your daughter.
Yeah.
Or I'm not marrying your daughter.
Oh my god, what?
My son is.
I'm gonna leave that statement alone. I will confront her directly just to make sure.
I have found some cryptic scrawlings written in blood on my bedroom door this morning. The guards say they haven't seen anyone enter during the night, and I dare not ask my court chaplain to decipher it. Yet I think I understand the pentagram, the mark of Satan.
Well, she apparently has not cheated on me yet.
Oh, Jesus, here we... You carve a pentagram into your arm, just like the one Chief Disdain showed you.
Here we go.
Oh, man. I could have had the door scrubbed and not brought any rumor to it, but we've come so far.
In the end, it doesn't even matter.
Well, we'll see. Like, the world's gonna hate my kids for something I did. Sounds
There's
right.
actually a modifier in this game where they have predecessor opinion.
In fact, just so we're gonna, you know, just go all the way here.
Sure, might as well. What's a bad idea? What's a bad idea? Well,
He's caused too many problems. And he tried to kill you, if I recall.
yeah, he did try to kill me, so...
I don't understand why people are upset with that. Hey, you know, only certain people that can be sent a small gift.
The good news is the sun doesn't have any ill will toward either of us.
I don't believe that. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 6 people.
That are native vassals.
Brother Brahm, we have received word of your dedication and desire to join the Legion of the True Lord. Await the messenger. Let the Dark One guide you. Signed, Priest Maurigetto.
Signed, Priest!
Priest! Well, do.
Not signed the messenger, not signed with a name, but signed Priest. Wow. How creative. And I still have consumption.
You know.
The good news is I'm about to get a 5th kid.
I've met an intriguing and emphatic beautiful woman at court. Apparently this Mala is a foreign diplomat. I engaged her in conversation for the first time today and we spoke at length about strategies. I was shocked when she carefully pulled up her sleeve, revealing the mark of Lucifer. You're the messenger? Oh boy.
Oh my god.
My liege, I write to you with bad news from Leicester. My efforts to squeeze some extra taxes out of the population have met with the resistance, and the peasants are arming themselves. I feel we will soon have a revolt on our hands.
I just gained the just trait because my marshal decided to beat up some children.
The Albature smiles. I am pleased to find that you're not only a charming man, Brahm, but also one capable of intellectual discourse. The brethren value the pursuit of knowledge, you see. I had a daughter in the middle of this. But
Do you want me to pause?
no.
Okay.
The brethren value the pursuit of knowledge, you see, in addition to more earthly pursuits. She smiles. Her
I just
smile
realized
turns
you get
into a
10%.
predatory grin as she kindles. We'll soon exactly see how committed you are.
Oh.
Oh, we're about to be some fucking.
Yeah.
What do you need me to do? Mala offers no reply. Instead takes you by the hand. Oh, boy.
This is gonna get interesting.
If I name my daughter after this woman, that won't be suspicious. No, that'll never work.
That would be hilarious, but awful at the same time.
Why is she named after this court woman that just randomly popped into our town? Name just came to me.
And
Mala
it just-
escorts me to my bedchamber. I hesitate upon entering, finding it flooded with light as candles form a circle around my bed. Several hooded figures surround the room, chanting in unison, "Fear not, brother. Power and pleasure, they are the gifts of Arman." Oh
my god.
I can't do this. I am a married man. You refuse this demonic ritual and try to escape. Try. At my age, I can't just try things. I like the sound of that. You partake in the ritual. I'm sorry, wife. Speaking of wife, my wife, Queen Elid, has not been feeling herself lately. I've noticed how she has lost weight and become overcome by
no!
of intense fatigue. Apparently, the underlying cause is a cancerous growth which is sucking the life out of her.
Oh my
My
god!
wife has cancer. Oh my god.
Oh my god! And she got ill treatment from a court physician. She's gonna die.
Call for my court physician at once. Hell, call from Luce. I wonder if I can talk to Satan. Maybe. Get him to...
You might have to get a new wife soon.
Well, Mala's, certainly.
Yeah.
When I wake up, the cloaked figures are gone and Mala is lying next to me, a smile tugging at the corner of her mouth. Welcome to Lucifer's own, King Brahm. I hold her close, wondering how I will look back on this moment. I wish I had found you sooner. Well, my wife's dying, so I need to start...
Oh my god. Alright, we're almost approaching 30 minutes. It's about 29 or so. So, I think this is a good part to wrap up, actually. Of you having a giant orgy.
I only fucked one person. They just chanted.
A verbal orgy while you fucked her.
I need to end this episode, apparently, by naming my daughter.
Okay, that's a good way to end it, actually.
Let's see. We'll name you Eve. I need to have a son called Adam.
Yeah. And then they will both be possessed by Satan. Anyway, I've been Seth Iser. Thy revolution's been thy revolution, and a Satan worshiper, apparently. You've been you, and we bid you adieu for now. Goodbye.